Is this working? Stupid webcam. Alright, and what about this? Still shows. Oh well, we will get to that. This is first stream, and first stream in a year, around February last year. A bunch of stuff happened. Shopping for jobs. Didn't really. I'm back here, so in a much better position for to finishing up a colony. A colony that I had been working on about the past month in my free. So we're going to finish this up, and then else we're going. This may be 1+, because honestly, there's so much. But I think this is gonna be good. I have a good feeling. I'm gonna hop in here. I wish those borders weren't there. Can I get rid of those? Hold on. I'm gonna edit this. Boom. And you. Boom. How's that? Just put it in the corner there. It doesn't matter. Okay. There's a tiny little webcam in the corner. But other than that, we're looking good. Oh. And I'm just gonna tweet this out real quick. There we go. See what. Is the screen sizing okay? I know I have an ultra, so I'm sorry if that's messing with any. Other than that, I think I'm ready here. So to fill it in, fill in everything that's happening in this older colony. I hear my volume is coming in very soft. All right. How's this? Is this any better? All right. Very good. All right. So this colony, I believe it has 2 religions. It's split into 2 religions after we got enough colonists. One is a female supremacist, and god emperor. There's supposed to be a leader that's godlike, but we never had one. And in fact, this used to be the dominant religion, but most people in it died. So we are still dominated by the Architectonic Creed. This is also female supremacist. And it's also transhumanist, which we're working on. A lot of them are transhumanist frustrated right now. They don't have their parts. Slavery is honorable. Body modification is improved. Age reversal is now demanded. I'm working on that. So is biosculpting. And we'll get into all of this a bit later, I'm sure. Scarification. Right, skull spikes are desired, so I need to work on more of those. Also, I can't wait for my first tough raid. That'll be exciting for me. Because there's actually a new draw mode, so I can strategize with you before the start of a raid. There are mods. This is heavily modded. But it's mostly vanilla mods and some alien race mods. So, not too much has changed. In fact, most of the stuff here would still be rather vanilla, except for this hygiene mod. Okay, can you please clear this blockage? See what I can do. Oh! Hello, Snow! Fimsy, if you don't know Snow, they've known me since around 2013, 2014. Goodness. In fact, they made the banner on my channel. On my Twitch channel. Hello, how are you? Probably been a long time since you've heard my voice. You're good. Awesome. I hope I hope the ultra-wide monitor isn't messing with the stream resolution too much. I'm always here just lurking. Awesome. Rice plants died from rotting. We're not harvesting these? We are harvesting. Okay. Jis, are you still our leader? Yep, you are our religious leader here. A leader who holds the group together and represents your faction in diplomatic interaction. We still have Agnos. I'm half filling myself in because I haven't played for weeks because I was like, I'm gonna finish this off in a stream. Or a lot of streams. Until everyone dies. A moral, spiritual leader who heads rituals and personally counsels believers. Right, so we basically have a priest. Oh, it's snowing outside. I'm gonna open my window. That's very pretty. That's awesome. So, outside my window is a huge pine tree. Probably 2 or 3 stories high. And it has branches all the way down to the ground, and it is covered in snow. It's beautiful. I honestly should have... Thank you, Melly. Melly, you're here! Hello, welcome. Probably... I don't know if you've heard my voice, but I'm really happy you're here. I just got roasted. I honestly should have put some ornaments on that tree. It's framed perfectly center in my window. Been lurking before. Okay. I'm actually gonna take a picture of this. Boop. And that is taken. Alright, so what's happening? Roman is working on components, because we are rather deep into the game. You can see our research tree here. All the way to fabrication. What am I currently researching? I don't know if I'm researching any. Oh no, I was researching advanced fabrication. Let's continue with that. We can go right on ahead toward the late game. Go on some raids. We are supremacists. Been lurking before. If I read that before, but it's awesome that you've been lurking before. before. This is very weird. It's like the ground is mostly barren outside, except for some lichen-covered soil and bodies. But you can see I've decorated the lawns here to be like golf course lawns. That took a while. Leveled up my constructors a few times because they have a passion for it. And right now I'm working on a little bay, a little pod here within the mountain. This is actually a pipeline from a natural gas pump, and it'll pump the natural gas over here, and this will be a little storage facility for excess gas and lycra covered soil. Where is Lycra? Lyra. I always call her Lycra. You miss. How is she? Need to check her Twitter. Millie always watches. Very good. Melly lurks somewhere on the... with very acute eyes and maybe night vision goggles. So, this gas pipe, it'll go to storage, to store excess gas, a lot like oxygen not included, and then it will burn some of it with power generators, natural gas generators, that we can have a more stable source of power, because you can see we're actually negative on power. Despite having all this power here, wind power, solar power, 2 geothermal generators, we are negative, so we're going natural gas. Sometimes they should call Lux over here. Go! Oh, I'm at 1 speed. These people are actually pretty fast at 1 speed, I hadn't realized. A feast. Oh, this name. Ujikus has suggested throwing a feast after the last stockpile check to boost morale. Be warned, feasts can last up to 48 hours. Colonists will binge on food and drugs until it is over. Simply draft your colonists to stop them taking part in the feast. Here's the thing. We don't have enough chairs for all of them, so I'm going to rebuild copy. There it is. Right, E. There we go. I want that kind of party. What, eating and drugs? We do have simple bakeries, simple meals. Let's see. I had to find meals somewhere. Have my chefs not been making fine meals? Well, that's... oh, goodness. Simple bake. Fine meal. You're supposed to. There's something wrong with the meal meat available? Oh. Really, the only meat available here is meat for cannibals. Those are humanoid meats. Okay. Oh well, it's going to be a bunch of simple feasts here and there. Now, they will have a lot of weed available, about 105 joints. They will have 9 cigarettes available, 32 beers, 27 yayo. That's a refined addictive drug that I make. Painkillers, I wouldn't recommend it. Antidepressants, and iced coffee. That's nice, because caffeine does count sort of as a drug in this case. Wow, that's a lot of dialogue happening. I did mod dialogue to pop up instead of just being tucked away in a log spreadsheet somewhere. First time chat. Are you going to place walls over the pipes once you laid the pipeline so that enemies can't get into your base through there? Also, welcome to the channel. This is your first chat message. Also, do you have a mod list? See, how can I... Oh, yeah. One moment. I'm gonna turn that up because I had it low for base building purposes. I would like to stress test it. We have a combat supplier trade chip, so I'll slowly, like, so that they don't trap themselves in like some stupid oxygen not included duplicate, I'll be slowly thickening this up. Actually, it might mostly be with doors so that we can still service this if we need. I do have like a little turret here just in case they do go for these walls, and they are steel armored walls as well to just have a little more time if we ever need to go over here. Colonists aren't very smart, right? I recently had I'm playing a playthrough of Oxygen Not Included, and I think I've had three deaths in the first 100 cycles because they just keep trapping themselves where there's no oxygen or where they're getting scorched. Because it's an oil-rich map, so I wanted to try and get oil, and one of them just dug themselves so that they were trapped in oil, and no one assisted them. Someone has the plague. I totally missed that. One moment. Disease, plague, Roman. My crafter? Alright, you're gonna rest until healed. You already have a tobacco high, so... You got the plague from a party, while being around a party. I don't know how I feel about that. You have a stream schedule? This is my first one in a whole year, so... I would... Let's see. That's a good question. I might... I have a lot of European friends, and they would usually be off around the time I would start streaming around 12 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Eastern, so I was thinking of starting around there, and then streaming 6 to 8 hours, but I haven't set up anything to be solid yet. That's to be decided. I'll probably make a schedule. I don't know how it'll be split up, whether it'll be specific games or genres, depending on the day. Oh, right, I want Jis over here. Communicate with the Luxator Import Company, a combat supplier. And... Can we buy all of your components? Oh, I do think I want some medicine. I am... Let's see. I am a bit rusty. This game was put down for several weeks. So I forget if... Oh, thank you! Thank you, Floppy Dolphins. I'm very appreciative. Thank you so much. I do hope you enjoy your stay here. So these medicines, they can help with specific surgeries, right? Like you can't do some without it? Smiley face. Yes, thank you again. I think that's how it works. That makes me so giddy. It's my first 19 minutes here, and already have a new person here, and that's great. I would love a community to hang out with. Alright. Crypto pistol. Experimental micro pistol with Metal cord projectiles wrapped in unstable crypto tech. Right, Floppy, you asked about a mod list. This is mostly vanilla expanded. There's also some various race mods. Let's see. There's the hygiene mod, so there is plumbing and all that. You can also use water for heating and cooling, right? What else is there? Right, prosthetic mods, prosthetics expanded, and the Android tiers mod. Because I do like the Android tiers mod. If you want to go a techno route, then that's just, it adds so much to what you can research. Because if you're going techno, you're going to research everything pretty quickly. So I think Androids adds just that much more to the game. Gotta get my emotes back. What do you mean? Is the Androids mod able to be added after you've started a saved? Yes, actually, I added it after this colony was already had a basic base. So I had redone the mods after I started this game, and it's running just fine. Which one adds the curved walls? Right. I still find myself having trouble getting around the curved walls. I think it's called diagonal walls. I can look at that. One moment. What will this do? Oh, okay. You stay in the game? Cool. I was wondering if that would go to desktop. I'm just tabbed out looking for the diagonal walls. Yep, it's called Diagonal Walls by Rough Rider on the workshop. Due to the way RimWorld implements walls, it is not possible to create diagonal walls without tricks and compromises. This mod uses 5 new tiles to cover most use cases. I do still find myself learning my way around it just about every time I open the game up. It's interesting to mix and match them to have a smooth diagonal wall. You can see some of my walls around here are rather rough, and others are pretty good depending on the day. Right. What is that? Bob's Shake. Thank you for that, Snow. I appreciate Bob's Snake. Or is that Bob's Shake? Bob's Shake. Oh boy. Okay. And the crypto stuff here, these are weapons that, from Vanilla Expanded Vikings, I believe. These are, to add, just since a lot of Viking runs you can do won't have much technology, crypto is really the end game for those. So, they're tipped with this substance that will slowly freeze the body parts that they strike. And I don't know yet, because I haven't tried it, whether that'll add frostbite or whether that'll slow the colonists down and make their hit chances lower. That's with their manipulation. Just gonna think here for a moment. Dart guns or non-lethal takedowns. That might be nice if I find a raider that I would really like. That's kind of overpowered though, I think. A Gauss rifle. Spacer tech. A set of coils accelerate ferromagnetic sabots? This is for armor penetration. I would enjoy this. I think. Toxic grenade. Causing severe toxic buildup over a very short period of time. Ooh, I'm tempted. What was I going for anyway? Maybe I go for this? Can I do both? Oh, I can't. All the animal seed. Oh yeah, those religious trees. I'm not gonna even try the name. They're totally reskinned with a mod called the Anima mod, I believe. So that's just one of those trees that you can connect with, depending on your ideology. Personally, I just use dart guns to end colonists' mental breaks, not to capture. It's more balanced that way. Okay. I actually might get that then. I shoot my colonists who go on food benches with a tranquilizer gun. I'm sure they love that. Let's see, recon helmet. I don't think I'm actually gonna get that. I think this will be about upgrading our weaponry somewhat. I believe one of the traits of our main ideologian is that you're not allowed to have melee weapons. So one of the colonists, I think one of the only remaining of, what's it called? I don't know. But the religion I got when there were enough colonists to split into two ideologians, that one actually has a brawl master, like, who has increased melee skills. So, I want to see here. Maybe I get the crypto axe for them. Crypto weapons are laced with what appears to be a cryogenic coating along their blade. Targets struck by them without proper insulation may feel themselves crippled by hypothermia. Some dart guns mods act like an actual bullet and injure colonists a lot, so you need to be careful. Right, the vanilla expanded ones are safe. Also looking at this handheld mortar just because it looks so cool. Rifle. Plasteel polearm. That would be nice. That'd be really nice. How about you? Okay. Alright, I guess I'll just take the Gauss rifle. 6 components, 10 medicine, and Gauss rifle. So who's gonna take that? Do you still have your mangled scar on the brain? You do. You are heavily modded. I forgot how heavily modded this colonist is. How's your transhumanist enhanced? Okay. Okay. You have 15 shooting. You do too? So we're gonna replace your bullpup, the Gauss rifle. And who's gonna take the bullpup? Jis. Come on, there we go. We're going down the tiers of who deserves what. Okay, so 80. You have great shooting. Yeah, you're gonna get the combat handgun here. Yes, this is the one. The Bruisener, as they decided to name it. Melee hit chance +7, melee dodge chance +7. I really wanted that crypto axe for them, but I think they'll be fine here. So far they do have that plasteel polearm. Slave. All the medicine. Slave all the components. What's going on right now? I was drawn away for a second and suddenly bullets are being fired? No, I was just planning which colonist should have what ranged weapon. And this is a D-ringer. Or a Derringer. Did I say D-ring? It's a Derringer, I believe. You haul that. Put that on a shelf. Oh, I have so many. I should honestly have a trade beacon for the weapons I store. Here we go. Leather. Build a copy here. Yeah, that'll be fine. Something like that. I'll surround it with various shelves. Okay, I thought something bad was happening. Nope. I was just planning who gets what. Do we have the reinforced barrel for this other mortar? I do not believe. Okay. Expand. Supercharger is ready. I keep the game going. Smithing cabinet. Increases work speed. Place near smith. What am I thinking of? Sleep accelerator. Do I not have the de-aging tech yet? I guess not. Biosculpting. And bioregeneration. Okay. May actually need to work on that here. I'm scared I would use advanced components. I'm just gonna finish advanced fabrication first. I haven't actually gone that far into transhumanist colonies with ideology. So how was your New Year's, Floppy Dolphin? I forgot how massive my strip mine is. Oh, I have the camera rotation mod, by the way. Cool. This going. 100% grown. We need more farmers. What's your skill, slave? That will do. Oh, well, that might do. Who else? Who else has plant? Plant 17. Cole and Kyle. Kyle, what's your skill? Mining? Cole doesn't really have any. That's fine, though. You're assigned to plants, right? You are. So we have 2 farmers, and this isn't getting picked up. Guess they're still at the party. I prefer no music, but that's just my preference, or at least nothing with words. Right, I don't have anything with words. I do have the expanded soundtrack. What is that called? I'm forgetting everything. But, right, there's a chance of vanilla music and there's a chance of the expanded soundtrack. And I love the expanded soundtrack. Oh wait, music. RimWorld has music, yes. It has some bangers if you can find them. Mostly around raid mods with the vanilla expanded soundtrack. It's not vanilla, it's a different track. Thanks to high mood, Cole has experienced inspiration. He will gain twice the yield of any rocks or ore mined for the next 8. Okay. What about you? What's your inspired planting? You don't plant stuff. You have 3 in plant. Shame. The lawn is sort of growing into these rooms here with the diagonal walls. Need to work on that. Be something basic here. Wonder what this will do. So it's not grass. It is something about the diagonal mod. What's that weird geothermal looking thing? Yep, that's a geothermal generator. They can have various skins. Let's look at this one. I still haven't changed this room, by the way. This is actually a pretty cold map in the winter, so I had my prisoners with just some cheap heating by connecting this to the geothermal generator. Right, change graphic. Hello? There we go. I prefer the one with the 2 vents. I don't know why. It's cool. What mod does that? Let's see if I can go back into the workshop. Bunker graphic. I think it's a mishmash of different mods. I will look next time I'm in the menu. But I just sort of went around under like graphics on RimWorld, and I just found a bunch of these, just so that there's more variety to my game. Maybe I should go ahead and look. Yeah, let's go ahead and look. Okay, so let's save that. Oop. Go to main menu. Mods. Where is it? Going cross-eyed. Proxy heat. This will allow temperature sources to warm you up or cool you down, regardless of if they're in an enclosed room or not. Let's see. Textures expanded? Nope, that enhances the resolution of the textures, right? There's diagonal walls. Right, I do have personalities on. Factional wars, no lazy doctors. Variations. There we go. Vanilla textures expanded variation. That's the main one. And then here is the soundtrack mod I have, for expanded music. 39 new songs, and they're pretty awesome. Fatality. I do have to save our ship, so that's everything willing, Randy willing. We might actually get there and have a ship to go around. We'll see how late game this colony gets before it just goes up in smoke. We do have books, allowing your colonists to pass their knowledge and skill to others. By writing a book about a particular field of science or skill, pawns will transfer their insights and knowledge. I need to work on that. I don't have any of that researched yet. There's the android tiers. I have clean pathfinding, because I got tired of having like cleaner roads and stuff, paths for the colonists to walk on, and then they don't, and then they just dirty up interiors, so that helps with it. STRS expanded and Rhymefeller allows you to visit that landed ship that the friendly AI gives you at the start of the game. Oh, I see. I see. If you can make a few thousand chem fuel. I'll have to look into that. I don't have royalty, by the way. Also need to work on that. Let's go back in. And you can take that ship and use it. Ooh, is it a good one, or is it random? Very? Go! I do have a black-footed ferret. The other one was gotten by a predator, I believe, so I wasn't able to reserve it. Fortunately. Because that was a side quest that if I helped repopulate the black-footed ferret, I would get a bunch of recognition by a few factions. Go forward, my people. Alright, so this is mostly built. Let's see what we're gonna make of it. I should really clean the outside here. I should have my slave, Benedito, do that. So, I have a screenshot of the ship you get if you want to put a link. Sure, you can put that link. Should be able to. Not there, it would be under power, wouldn't it? Yep. Oh yeah, I do have a nuclear reactor capability now. I forget what my plan for this was. Let's actually get this down. I don't even know. Something like this. It looks nice. Ooh, okay. Floors? Or is that structures? That's structures. Okay. Once built, they can support mini structures. Sure, why not? I have so much steel. Let's look at all the steel I have. 2,000. There's more. Around 4,000 right now. Yep. Can you name the slave after me? Okay. If you so wish. Did you see that? Snow Housewife. There you go, Snow. What is that, Bob's blush? Who is Bob? I must know. Oh, it's an okay ship. What I recommend is that you take it up off the surface and then land Boba. Okay. Little goblin. Near your main base and rebuild. Okay. Petition for provisions is a godsend in building ships from SOS in this game. Alright, seriously, it helps so much in getting all of the materials required. That's a big ship. That's a really big ship. Oh my god. Is this gonna test my building skills here? If I wanted to build my own? Maybe. Launching the ship, ship found. Alright. Bunch of I guess they're called crypto sleep caskets in this game, aren't they? So many hard points. That's exciting. I would want to see that. It's vulnerable in some areas. I recommend partial rebuild to the pad. To pad out the ship. I.e. the cryopod bays. Okay. You want to get there, you'll probably need STRS expanded plus Rhymefeller, because otherwise it's many trips via drop pods. Alright, I will take a look at those. Rhymefeller, STRS. Okay. Workshop. Rhymefeller, drill for oils, process into chem fuel, plastic, composites, napalm. Napalm! This is my kind of mod. Let's get that napalm. And STRS. Ooh. I don't know if I found the one I was looking for, but searching STRS gets me biomes for islands, so that's awesome. You get an island biome mod. That'd be interesting. Sure, why not? Oh, that goes down the rabbit hole of needing a bunch of other mods on top of it, but islands is incompatible with save our ship. Damn. Well, it's not in this save yet, so STRS expanded it. Okay. There it is. Short-range transport ships. These tiered flying ships with very specific roles. They can load people and cargo and bring it somewhere else, potentially very long distance and back again. Alright. Expanded roofing, by the way? Ooh. Ooh. Alright, so there's an expanded roofing mod right beside that allows you to put on solar roofs to generate power. Interesting. Each solar tile produces 200 watts during full sun. Is that game breaking? That sounds like it. Wonder what the cost is. Oh well. Wait, I forgot a mod. 1 second. Okay. Doors expanded. Oh snap, so you can have double wide doors. I would not mind. Or you could have 3 wide doors. I'll add it. Why not? You're at 100 plus 200. It's a drop in the bucket. I wonder if this will even get enough gas. Are you producing? Gas produced. A bulk goods caravan. Awesome. I hope we can sell our weapons to you. Of course, you're... Thank you, Snow. Gosh. I don't know how else to respond to that. STRS expanded mods, aircraft and bombs. Ooh. Alright, I have those. I do have that mod. Oh, that's a lot. That's a big mod pack. I think... Who knows, maybe the next base here, it might be with these colonists, depending on who escapes or whatever. The goal might be an airport. An airport for raiders, like one big airport on the map and then a bunch of, we change our ideology to be a bunch of raiders. Who knows? Won't suggest anymore. Quite pricey to build, but the provisions mod help. But the cost is honestly justified for being able to bomb your enemies. Oh god. Right, Jis. Come out here and talk with Vaughn. Vaughn the trader. Vaughn the bulk goods trader. Oop, okay. You have ducks. We have ducks. We both have ducks. Do I need that turkey? I think I do. I want that turkey. I want eggs. Let's see. I'm gonna sell this check meat. It's clear that they're not going to make that into fine meals. Alright, components. Cloth. Ooh. I already have a bunch of cloth. I have a lot of leather. Let's get rid of the small amounts of leather here that won't make much. Because then they're just taking up a slot, and we don't have much to make with them anyway. Oh. We need to buy something from you. What would you like? I think some things are gonna have to be a gift, because I have a bunch of tainted apparel. Or just worn apparel. I don't have the, repair mods yet. I haven't needed it yet either. I don't have anything high-tech. There's a sow. Sow? Leather, tainted rip. Yeah, I do have a washing machine mod, but I'm not bothering with it yet, because these are mostly... See, there's aprons, there's t-shirts. What am I gonna buy from you? I guess the other ducks. Alright, we have more ducks. And... Whoop. We're gonna gift you all this taint. And poor tattered apparel that no one will wear. Wait, you have a washing machine mod? I thought that was incompatible. I've used it. I've used it in a basic colony that's earlier on than this one with less mods. I can't tell yet if there's been a compatibility issue or not. These pants are fine, these are fine. That's 69%, 69%. Those painted. I'm gonna get +8 for just giving them bad clothes. This is like Goodwill. +9. Merry Christmas, goodbye. Relations with the Wait, that's the Bone Union? What an awesome name. The Bone Union. Squamata settlements. From 1 to +10. Sick. Ah. Go, my minions, go. Oh, I need to build egg boxes. Where would those be? Furniture? Furniture expanded. Egg box. Here we go. Boop, boop. Boop. I actually need to enclose this so that they have something to shield them from the temperature. The temperature will be falling 1st of September now, so we're getting into fall. Oh, let's see. What kind of bricks do we have? Slate. I just have a bunch of slate bricks laying about. Wait. Boop, boop, boop. Something like this. Basic. While I'm on the topic, I want this done. Beatty! Deconstruct this. Sorry to interrupt your meal. Thank you. And there's a door specifically for stables like this. Which is made of leather. And, oh, cloth? I can make it out of cloth? Awesome. I would just find the leather for stables hilarious. It's like one of you must die and become a door. Your cousin died to become a door. Oh, we're building. What do these need? 100 steel each? 3 components each. Alright. Are you... Yes! One of you must die and become a door. Exactly. A group of tribespeople from the Kruka Covenant have arrived nearby. They are attacking immediately. There's a lot of blood here. Oh yeah. This is a month-old colony, so a lot happened. This is the resting place of my other 2 slaves. There were 3, now there's 1. Because I put them in the front line to fight Scythers. Alright, so they're gonna step over these steel bear traps, which is awesome. And I've made a road and a bridge. This is actually a reinforced bridge, because it's supposed to have an IED here, but I haven't rebuilt that. Is there anyone in particular? You're slow, you have a bad back. Who's strong? Who should I focus on? Toad. Yes. My god. Would I even be able to tell? Blue cod? Oh, there was someone with 9. That's scary. Split up, please. Okay, a lot of them are good, so that's just scary in general. Everyone armed? Everyone is armed. Except for the slave. I think the slave does get a weapon for this one, though. Go. Then everyone. I don't like those positions. We'll refine them as people get in them. God. To be decided. Toad? Crime. Yes. There is toad crime happening. Someone try to say this name. Can you say this name? Say it 5 times fast. Irovexabrae, 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 Irovexabrae. I think that was it. Did I do it? Perfect. I do have this. You picked up the gun? You picked up the gun. Excellent. Go here. Thereabouts. Actually, you stay back. I believe you stay back here, just in case they advance further. You are more forward. Both of you? Okay. You go here. You... Actually, you don't fight. You have a 20 in intellectual. I forgot. You are not a fighter. Jis, you got hit. God, I don't like this. Alright, our searchlight is in range. People are getting dazzled. Efficiency 30%, that really helps. Van, go in. Oh god, that tomahawk is freaking out. It's missed. Go. We have dead people. 1, 2, 3 dead. It just occurs to me that I can't shoot through this, so this is a bit of a disadvantage that I've built for myself. Speedy, how are you? Embrasures? Yeah, I need to work on embrasures. Do I have that? Have that mod? I know it exists. In this awful mess of vanilla expanded tech tree, I forgot where it is. There's trenches. Significantly slows down moves. Gain significant cover. Okay, I don't like these people hugging corners. Van, go in. They're running. But I'm chasing them. Teach them a lesson. Go! Or columns. Ooh! Van got nailed. Death in 7 hours. Where's Snow? Snow. By the way, Snow, you are our doctor. With 13 medical skill. So, you rescue Van. And please do not have a rebellion. Actually, I think we're pushing it. We just go. You save Van. Whoa! The traitors are fighting. Speedy? Death in 5 hours. You've lost your left ring finger. Okay. Someone, Gay. Rescue Speedy. Anyone else down? Agnos, you will be going down soon. Jis, you will be going down soon. We don't have enough beds for this. Snow, I want you to put our dear Van, or Vaughn, here. Because she's very important. She's our one melee. Because the rest, the other Ideal Legion, actually does not allow melee. Ho ho ho. Oh my. Medical spot, I guess? Yep. I'm hoping that they can put Van, or Vaughn, right here, and Speedy right here, because they have IVs, which gives immunity gain speed factor, but it also helps with bleeding, I believe. Yep, blood loss recovery. Go, go, go. What's the robot doing? You had your right middle finger shot off, so you're just here. I think there's people who should be in that more than you. Like, potentially Jess. Come over here. Alright, we're stable. Awesome. How's your skill? You didn't level up yet. Oh, you're far from leveling. Medical emergency Speedy. Oh, you didn't take her to the hospital. But she's fine now. Alright. Just, you're in better shape than Speedy. Can I get Speedy over here? You can't walk. Okay. Why did I bother having a fence here? It's all gone. There's so much blood. Oh god. What's that? Authority cap? Hunting rifle. Yeah, that's my machine pistol. Wait a minute, that means Vaughn's... Yep, plasteel polearm is here. Snow! Gather the polearm. Pole! Gather the pistol. Right, I need to unequip Snow so that they don't rebel. This trap didn't go off. This one did, though. And killed someone. Not this person, but someone. Oh, these all went off. Awesome. I keep working on this. Hey. Where'd you go? Agnos. Just finish these two. Get the gas over here. I believe that's how it works. Power. Gonna rebel. Better not. In fact, polearm. Where did you go? Oh, you're over here. You know what? That means that the pistol is over here. I clicked the wrong button. Someone dropped a gourmet cocktail. Everything is weird. How about you haul the gourmet cocktail and then haul the hand can? I do enjoy a good hand can. Let's see. Have this down. Advanced fabrication finished. That's awesome. That means vitals monitor. They are transhumanists. they're transhumanists, they would like surgeries to replace body parts. Improves medical outcomes. Yeah. I'm going to work on that, and then I'll work on biosculpting, etc. Can you just haul the polearm? In fact, even better, can you just equip it again? Speedy, are you okay? You can't move, can you? I'm excited to use the EMP launcher again, but kind of not, because that means I'm fighting mechanoids. Or androids. They're both really hard. Does this even count? It's weird. Oh god, no. Wait. Wait, that's messed up. God. I would just leave it. It seems functional. This is indoors. It wasn't like that last time I had this save open, I promise. So something did happen with the diagonals when I loaded back in. I'm pleased that the stream is smooth. Is it smooth? Is it 60? I hope it's 60. Food binge, Ognos. Well, there's the food binge, but we have plenty. Can we actually go on a hunt? Hunt the moose. Hunt the otters. Hunt the raccoons. Red panda. Smooth like a peach. Awesome. Because I think last year when I streamed, I only went up to 720p and I wasn't willing to go any higher, so that's good. Hares? Hunt the hares, hunt the hedgehogs, hunt the rats, hunt the squirrels, hunt them all. Muffalo? No. Go on a hunt. Who hunts? Hunt. I only have really one hunter. I think Gay should also hunt. The new CPU is really helping. It is! Right. Oh man, I think the last time I streamed, I was still on a Pentium. And then I had an i5, what's it called? Devil's Canyon i5 4690K. Then I overclocked it. Now I have a Ryzen 5 5600. 6 cores, 12 threads, and going from just a Pentium to a Ryzen 5 in a couple years, that is... there's no words for it, really. I guess the emotion to describe it is like if you watched us go from the GameCube era and just next year after the GameCube was released, Nintendo could already give us the Switch. It's just... I don't know if that's even a proper analogy, but like it's been a massive change for me. I can't believe I was on a Pentium. It was the 20th anniversary Pentium though, so it was overclockable. I had it all the way up, I think, to 5 gigahertz, so it got me there. It was decent. These are running now. Holy shit, they're running. What are they giving me? 1,000, 1,000. Okay, so with 3 of these running, we still have enough gas available? to slowly fill these tanks. And actually, that's not even that slow, because when they're max, I guess I just build more generators. We'll see how that goes when I add this last generator. I don't know why they're not... Is this some weird pathing thing? Can I not walk through this? Right, I need to work on doors. Because I want to be able to get out here and defend it if they start trying for it. With only 800 health, anyone with a wall breaker, I forget what it's called, hole breaker, will get through that quickly. So I would not have enough time to get everyone over here, but... Would they go for this? Anyway. Let's go slate door. Boom. Slate door. Just make it really inconvenient if they want to get to us through here. Something like that for now. Because I do want to still be able to service all of this. It should be roofed. Is it roofed? Roofed. Cool. Rock roof thing. Otherwise, I don't want this to short. I do one more door. Sorry, just responding to it. Alright. Oh yeah, it was snowing. I had something hanging out to dry. I hope it's not frozen. Oh god. In fact, I'm going to... Oh, the ducks are making love. Awesome, we're going to have more ducks. No one's built these? Speedy. You hauled 6 cloth to this? It needs 25. You're crazy. There we go. If you bitch, they will do it. Anyway. Speaking of freezing, it's like 22 degrees outside my house today. Right. It's actually around like 31 degrees, so just around freezing, but it's still enough that the snow that happened earlier has stayed so far. That's cool. That doesn't happen much in Tennessee. So I'm excited about that. Oh, who retweeted my stream announcement on Twitter? Oh, it's Melly. Thank you, Melly. 1 hour later, probably. I'm gonna retweet that myself, and then I'm going to take a moment to just get a protein shake. And I'm back. Everyone should hear the... What? Ah. No, thank you. Really warm here. The borderline t-shirt weather. Oh wow, swimsuit weather. Well, are you gonna go swimming? Have you gone swimming this winter? I'm surprised to hear that from Europe. Aren't you a bit more north than me? I'm in the southern states of NA. Maybe it's a heat wave. No problem, babe. Everyone should hear this cute. Thank you, Melly. Oh god. Ah, that's flattering. Thank you. It's also pretty cold out where I am. Currently 20 degrees Fahrenheit. Goodness, where are you? Like, general state. Or country. I think where I am, Iowa. Okay. I took a lot of calls from Iowa at my previous job, actually. I think where I am is about as far north as Ontario. That's pretty far north, I think. Snow. I'm surprised that it's swimsuit weather there. But the Gulf Stream means we have pretty mild winters. Oh. Okay, thank you. That explains it. This already broke down? Broken down. Gas turned off. Door stuck. Alright. Is it even connect? Wait. Are you connected? Power. We're not connected. Boop. Right. Yeah, this was operational for all of a BRB that lasted 30 seconds, plus maybe several minutes for it to be on just to test, and it's broken down. I wonder what brought that. So I'm going to actually just, even though it says there's a roof, maybe just roof it myself if I can. I can't think of anything else that would break it down. Can anyone get to this? Kyle. Not in home area. What? Expand home area. Oop. All of this in the home area. So far, that should be okay. So we know there's power. Awesome. It's just not built out to these generators yet. Doesn't that heat the room it's placed in? Only 60 degrees, though. I will cancel that door so we don't hotbox it or anything. Maybe. So I'm going to... Oh yeah, we did get advanced components. Here. So what do you need? 1 component, 20 steel, 10 plasteel, and 3 gold. You're asking for quite the price. How much plasteel do we have? 90. Fair of Dominance Opportunity. Every year, on 3rd of September, Dominators celebrate the Fair of Dominance. 3 Dominators want to hold the celebration as soon as possible. Snow, close your ears. Advanced components are pain. Yes, they are. I've mostly traded them. There's only one other colony where I actually went around building them. I think trading them is just easier. Like, gather all the different... How I would do it is gather all the different weapons that raiders dropped and just keep those near a trade beacon, ready for an advanced component. Also making a bunch of beer, and drugs, which I already do. This is an entire drug lab right here. Get a lot of advanced components for Save Our Ship. I can imagine. Bob's yell. Snow is pogging so hard. Alright. Oh, Arctic Celebration expected. Every year on 2nd of September, Archotechnists celebrate the the Arctic Celebration. Alright. And then the Fair of Dominance. Any gathering spot like a table. Strong platform, ritual spot. That's a strong platform. You want a table? You want... I'll build you a table. Here. Okay. Go. Yes, feed the ducks. How are you doing? Well, you're doing great. Look at you. Glad you recovered. Who lost their toe? Their ring finger? One? Oh, right, you have cataracts and a bad back, and I gave you a shotgun, which is hilarious. Your left eye was shot out. Right! Oh, man. Prosthetics table. Golden eye. Light receptor. How are you? Can detect light and even objects, like looking through frosted glass but without the colors. Hmm. The antenna tower? This is Skymind V1. That's a part of Android tiers, so what you can do is, if you want... Oh man, this Android tiers goes deep. Hold on. It can be like Ghost in the Shell, really. So this is Skymind V1 Antenna, which serves as a basis to transfer the consciousness of one colonist to another and allow up to 3 colonists to be simultaneously connected. Now, by colonists, it means either androids that you can connect to the cloud, basically, or biological colonists who have chips installed in their brains, biological surrogate. There's all sorts of ways you can do that. And while they're on the cloud, by the way, you can have basically skill training servers up and running to research skill points and level up their skills that way. It's very expensive. Like, I am all the way up to tier 2 here, and I can barely support leveling up my tier 1 android once. Right, so it's pretty late game as far as the materials needed go. I can't stand and I can't see, and I must shoot you with a shotgun. Says every old man in the deep south of Louisiana, Florida, and Georgia. Absolutely. Alright. And the amount of servers you need, because the amount of skill points you need to level up skills, goes way higher with each tier. This is a tier 1 android, Cole. And then Kyle here. What are you? I believe you're tier 2. Yeah, you're tier 2. And, so I could not even support leveling any of these tier 1 or 2 androids up once currently. I'm gonna need a lot more plasteel, a lot more components, a lot more power, a lot more gold. Because the servers do cost gold. Alright, this is up and running. Oh, and they're connected to the... Holy shit. They are connected to the grid. We are generating around 7,000 to 8,000 excess power. Oh my god. A large infestation. Giant insects are tunneling towards you. They will break through in a few seconds and plant hives. The hives will spawn more insects. And more hives. Damn it. This is my first infestation of this, colony. If you don't want the insects to infest the whole area, destroy the hives, but beware. The bugs will defend their home. This infestation seems to be pretty large, and led by a queen. So how many places are they coming up from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 12, 13? Alright. Alright. Snow, you're getting the hand cannon back. Congratulations. Everyone else? Man, we are not ready for this. Just healed up. This is a good starting point, I think. Get them over here. Oh my god. They're instantly digging. Do you have vanilla expanded insects or something? I do. I do. I have several mods related to insectoids, I believe. Once you get oil up and running, you could use napalm and incinerate them. I actually had an incendiary launcher at one point. Honestly, Megapedes, I don't know if I can support an attack on this currently. But also, they're so far into that mountain, I don't know if they'll even aggro me. Unless I grab this steel. What's a Megapede? That's a part of vanilla expanded insectoids. Let's look at this. A giant, heavy insectoid that glides on dozens of tiny legs. It's thick chitin armor and sharp mandibles the size of an elephant's tusk make it an excellent siege machine. Due to being extremely slow, they are somewhat vulnerable to hit and run tactics. It would spread through the entire mountain, true. The Megapede is an animal of calm nature. It is known to be the sleepyhead. Alright. We have royal megaspiders. Not actually a spider. The royal megaspider is a rhino-sized natural spawn of the insectoid queen herself, serving not only as her bodyguard, but also as a primary mate. Designed not for work, but for combat only, its thick chitinous armor makes it hard to kill, while its long deadly ripper blades allow it to slay intruders in the name of his queen. And here's the queen, right? There's the queen. A giant, genetically engineered insectoid responsible for creating new spawn. A mother to the insects in her hive, a queen doesn't do heavy work and avoids combat if possible. As massive as an adult Thrumbo, the queen instills fear in most opponents. Her thick chitinous armor makes her hard to kill, whilst long deadly blades can tear through a plasteel shielding. Seconds. It says she avoids combat, but she has 7.34 DPS here. Which easily beats your typical insectoids. Thick chitin armor. 44% armor pin on the queen. Yup. Yup. Oh man. That's funny. These hives just despawned, just erased some of the mountain here. Some of the mountain tiles. Just to make room. Oh boy. Which is funny, because you can see I was trying to keep these one wide. Except for some spots with large veins. Because I was like, okay, that's where the insects will spawn. But I guess they just make rooms themselves. Wall it off and shut in the problem. Stop it. Don't think about the steel over there. You're greedy. You're greedy. I can't easily wall it off just with a too thick. That dangerously close? You'd seed the northern half of the mountain if you did. Yep. Thankfully, there's more mountain this way. And you can see I got most of what I wanted from here. So, I'm not opposed. I'm just gonna get everyone in here anyway. What? Oh, it's them. I was like, who's digging that fast? So Agnos, you don't even have anything for combat, so you're going to focus on building this and I'm going to keep everyone here just in case. You don't be here. Do I have you tasked to mine? I do. Awesome. Speedy. We can support something like this. Are you on commitment mode? Do you want me to be? Should this be commitment mode for the rest of this colony? No? Okay. Hopefully this doesn't kill your colony. Yep. Let's not. Okay. Go. Agnos. Ooh, you made me nervous. I saw that. Alright, that's one. Awesome. Just keep building this. My people will be here to support you as we give up the rest of the mountain. Whoa! Okay. That's fine. Build it. Why? Everyone left. That's funny. Everyone did not give a shit anymore. They were like, it's lunch. It really is lunch. You're scurrying around in the tunnels? It would appear so. You scared me. Agnos, stay here and construct. Alright, we have seeded. Or seceded. Something like that. The rest of them mounted to these insects. What? Oh, it's them. Scared me. Personally, I have a no infestation mod, but that's because I build almost exclusively underneath mountain tiles, and infestations make my colony a nightmare to run. Yes, that does make sense. This was, before I streamed, I was getting this colony ready for, like, stress testing, so I had it on, I think, oh, what was it? I had it on Community Builder. Now it's on Blood and Dust. Because I've had ample time to build it up, so I want to test it. Also, it was weird. Randy wasn't. I didn't feel scaling up um, the difficulty of raids as quickly as I was gaining technology. So I pumped up the difficulty. Let's see. Tier 3 androids. I should really work on more prosthetics. Bionics if I can. Prosthetic organs. Brain surgery. Take brain implants to install them. Bionics. That would allow bionic eyes. Give supernatural vision abilities. Ujicus. You are a god at shooting, so I would invest in a bionic eye for you. Honestly. I'm fine with that. So as after, I know I said I would work on the ideologian stuff. But let's get her bionics. I want my soldiers to be fully functional with the higher difficulty. Double wall this. That sound is always gonna freak me out up here now. Oh, they have lamps now. Glow pods. They're just spawning more and more. It's weird. I think this is what's gonna force me to... This is what's gonna force me to leave this colony and go to a whole new tile, I think. What's this? Uranium? Right, I need to work on... I would like to work on nuclear power, but I don't really need it with natural gas right now. This natural gas is giving me way more than I actually need. Oh. I think... Okay. I think we're just barely starting to push what this one pump can support here. Excess in network? Okay. So I don't think I can really actually fill this room with these generators. But I do certainly want to be able to have them on in short bursts, if I can. Bionics? Gotta get these vitals monitors in here. There should be a big one that just monitors the whole room. Biofuel refiner. That. Don't I? I do. Give it to me. Vitals monitor. Here. Vital center. 30 plasteel and 1 advanced component. You are pricey. Large center for monitoring the vitals of several patients at once. Increasing medical tend quality, surgery success chance, and immunity gain speed when placed in the vicinity of a hospital bed or surgical table. Only works for hospital beds or surgical tables. Normal beds will not be affected. Okay. Wouldn't it be funny if I install this the wrong way? Okay. This is a good way. I hope we'll have enough storage space for these drugs. If not, I'll just mine out this little pocket here, I guess. Someone work on that. Ognos? Work. Slave Rebellion! You know what? I forgot to take away your gun. Did you Did you say something about my comment there regarding base moving? Gosh, moving an entire base sounds like a nightmare. Fortunately, that plane mod you installed will really help with that. I think I could certainly do it, either with Save Our Ship shuttles or with this. I don't have those other mods active yet. I certainly could activate them. Tranquilizer, do I have that? Right, I didn't buy the dart gun. Fuck. Oh, you're shooting! Kyle! Okay, Vaughn. Where are you? Vaughn! Attack. I think Kyle's fine. Just keep her in melee and she won't do anything. I really hope nothing bad happens to you, though. Because you are our medic. Ooh! Taking hits from that polearm pretty hard. Your voice synthesizer, Kyle, is low on health. Not that you need to talk, but... oh well. Actually... keep meleeing. Okay. Your right leg is in a bad way here. Just make... okay, there we go. Whoops. Turn to slave bed. And she's now dropped her gun, and that will no longer be an issue. You can consume that. And then haul this. Every time you hear that wet splurt, which is awful, there's more of them. Oh my god, they're expanding. I hate it. It's like it's looming doom here. It looms menacingly. Alright, Jess, I think we have an Arctic celebration. Expected quality 77%. Let's go. We'll start without our slave because they rebelled. Snow. Really hope they don't spread through the walls. Yep. Well, I'm actually that raises something I was actually thinking of in the moment. That won't survive an IED, what am I thinking? It's worth just having one of these corridors just totally trapped. Here we go. Ooh, boring Arctic celebration. Are you going to incinerate them? I saw you placing some chem fuel. This? I don't think it starts fires. It might. But I think it's mostly another explosion. Armored door? Here we go. And an armored door. I would hope that they... see, they're spreading long ways here toward these tiles, so I think they would rather pass through this wall if they start digging than the other one. and that's going to be our hope. So, I'm actually going to also close this off. Just in case. Does start a fire, I think, though I'm not entirely sure. You could place wood and stuff and get it to set on fire in hopes that the insects would get burned. Right. The total quality of the celebration was 76, and it's still a boring celebration. Ew. Begin the Fair of Dominant. You don't have a leader. Just get it over with. With the one single sparkler here. This is gonna be so boring. Oodaloo. What? With an expected quality of 22%, we have an unforgettable Fair of Dominance. Everyone learned about each other and felt like a family. Everyone participating in the ritual gains +8 mood. Well, damn. What did that do for development points here? None? Okay. Guess I don't get to develop that one. Family. Nothing is stronger than family. A family-focused one might be a nice religion, I think. Oh god, I hate that. I think we start a new mine toward this side of the mountain. Here we go. Sandstone? No. Slate. Go across here. And let's start mining. Build out these strips. 2 wide should be fine. Quest failed, ruined, broadcasting, and... Ah. That's fine. Wow, you came over here pretty quick. Mine this side out in strips. Try to find gold, please. We are in desperate need of gold at this stage of the game. Up. Every 2, I guess. This is mundane, I'm sorry. Cargo pods, weapons. Oh man, wait. Don't want them to degrade if they're good. Alright, that's fine for now. What are they? Uranium halberd? Are you kidding me? And a silver claymore. Oh. That is pricey. Okay. I'm gonna hold on to that for the next caravan that's willing to pick it up. And also, uranium halberd. Holy shit. Uranium has the highest melee armor penetration in the game, I believe. Stuff degrades really fast in water. Yep. I want a uranium halberd. Yep. You would love it. Yeah, uranium has crazy armor penetration. So, I think that might actually... Yeah, I think that could actually replace the plasteel polearm here for Van. Handle, blunt, poke, stab, cut. What about you? Okay. From the point, From a cut, it's 43% armor pin. The point, or stab, is 70%. Oh, it can do crazy damage from the point. 22 damage. The blade can cut for 28.6 damage. This thing can just take off limbs. So I'm going to... And that's quite a trek around the mountain. What if I... What if? We'll open up the base temporarily here. Kyle? You okay? Oh yeah, you're fine. There we go. Line this out, please. Also, since y'all are going to be mining over there... Where is it? Oh, I always forget it's under structure. I want a wooden bridge. Nope. I'll take the slate bridge. Continue. Straight across. Do I have deep water bridges? I don't, do I? I don't. Ah. Well, we're already over halfway through Bionic, so that's fine. That'll help them. Alright. This is, from now on, going to have a steel armored door. And that's pretty cool. Kyle, pick this up. And you're going to haul this as well. That is degrading quick. Oh god. You haul it. What are we growing right now? Hops? We don't have that much hops. But we need someone to work on that. Produce drugs, please. Weird sounds from the neural supercharger you heard. What mods are the armored doors from? That's a good question. Let's look. Boop. Armored door. Advanced armored floors. Oh, there's a mod for armored floors so that bugs can't dig into your base. Now that's interesting. Have to look into that. That'll be nice. I'm gonna take a look here. Mods. I want to do an Empress Evil run again. At some point. The one downside with the Armored Floors mod is I can't place normal floors on them. Ah, I see. Medieval Settlers. My achievements broke for this colony, I think. I'm having trouble finding it. Security? No, that's in the all nearly filling up the security tab. Okay. So that's not it. struggling to find this one. Draw. The coil guns are awesome. Rim hivers. I do have the Kenchi races here. I have interaction bubbles, endless worm world. Stabilize. I can't find it. Don't worry about it, it's okay. Okay. I think it might be the architect module. Oh, goodness. Wow, we're going on 2 hours in this stream. Goodness. Doesn't even feel like that. Felt like 30 minutes so far. Awesome. I hope you don't trip these. We're basically never coming back to this side of the map. I hate that sound. I hate how far away you can hear it. Why? There's so many. 14 mega spiders. 9 spellipedes. 7 megapedes. Are they digging into the rock? They are. You can see the rocks are just becoming destroyed here in a certain vicinity. 7 royal mega spiders, 6 large hives, and a couple smaller hives. That's crazy. Now the queen and the royal mega spiders do output royal insect jelly. So if we do ever recover this part of the map, we have a golden smooth, shining jelly used by the queens to create new spawn. It is smooth, rich, and brings joy to those who consume it. Because of its unique biological composition, it boosts immunity and nourishes anyone who has a taste of it. Look at this drug addiction. It is addictive. Uh-oh, that's bad. Well, it seems your base is on a ticking time bomb. I know. I know. Isn't it great? Oh, goodness. My God, I hate that. So, we're gonna want to go through a bunch of combat research, I bet. Tactical grenades. That could do something. Sentry guns, artillery, flamethrower. I might be able to do that. Tools, gunpowder. Specialized firearms, nope. Heavy weapons, anti-material rifle, that might help with the megapedes. Doomsday rocket launcher. Wouldn't that be funny if I just built a Doomsday rocket launcher? Alright, Kyle. You're doing great. Ognos, please build this. Close off the colony again. Build a copy here. Infested ship crash. Whoa! I'm sorry? A large piece of an ancient ship has crashed nearby. It seems to be infested with an organic mass. Bizarre insect chattering can be heard within the hull. Destroy it as soon as possible. I've never had this. Okay, this is new. Oh lord. Prosthesis trader. Wait. You. Jizz, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Trade with them. Artificial clavicle. Replaces a missing clavicle. You can have a missing clavicle? No, Snow. Jiss. Jiss. A golden eye. Replaces your missing eye. So incredibly beautiful that it's a shame you can't see yourself in the mirror. You know, if I ever do a blindness colony, I will give them golden eyes as much as I could. Just because it'd be hilarious. Silent jaw, excuse me? This version of a bionic jaw comes without a voice modulator. Useful for abrasive patients. That's horrible. I love it. Adrenaline rib replacement. An artificial rib equipped with little adrenaline dispensers to keep the user fit and awake. Let's see. Power claw. Powerful hand replacement? Okay. Advanced power arm. Even more unparalleled strength and dexterity, and with a retractable claws. That's a huge amount of melee damage. Advanced power arm. Auxiliary AI. That do. Architects do not waste time on training and education, not even for complex jobs. AIs installed in the brain permanently communicate with the user and act as a guide. How they do it is beyond our understanding. Requires brain surgery research before installing. What does this do? Mining speed plus 60%, mining yield plus 20. Well, if you don't have anything... Yeah, if you don't have anything for an eye, or for making my own, then I guess I'm not gonna do business with that, because I want to be able to trade with someone that will allow me full customization, like giving me the advanced components themselves. Shame you can't afford it. Yep. Trader, quest expired, ship Mayday, that's fine. At some point I want to try another tier 5 android. I wasn't streaming at the time that I got a tier 5, but I actually did bring a tier 5 android into this colony early on, and it killed, what, 3 people? Something like that. And it's actually the one that made Ursa into a torso before we took it down. Because a tier 5 android is the highest tier. It does basically everything in the game at 300% speed. It has huge armor built in already, and its melee is 13.5, I think. It took Ursa's right and left shoulder, and left leg. So let's see here. You still have one good leg, right? Yeah, your right leg. Alright, so we're almost done with this bionics research. Go, go, go. I really want to build a bionic eye for one of our best shooters in the colony. Before I go off triggering this infested crashed ship part. Right. The tier 5, the thing is, it hates every other living thing because it's so superior. So basically, you're going to have... Basically, you're going to have a scenario where a mental break from them is inevitable. And the only mental break they have is um, murderous rage. So you have to take it down at that point. And there's no downing it. There's only turning it off, which is permanent by a bunch of damage. Mood TPH. Yeah, it one-shot each of those parts. It did not mess around, it just took limbs. Which is kind of why I want... Oh, man. Vaughn, did you get this new halberd? You did not. Where's the halberd? Please. Oh my god, you just left it there? Well, thank god I only lost 1 HP from sitting here. Equip this, please. And... Heater shield will be unusable. Yeah, you do have a heater. Fan is geared up. That's nice. Okay, I'm gonna take off spear. I'm tired of these spears in here. Spears aren't even great. All these, please. Don't equip, just haul. Oh god, so they go over here. Is it possible to change the mod settings so that that doesn't happen? Let's see. Not that I'm aware of. But let's look. Allow tier 5s to wear clothes. Awesome. Allow surrogate connection initialization penalty. Yep. Change T1, tier 1 research to be industrial tech level instead of spacer. That's awesome. Chance recruited surrogate controller join your faction without being arrested. Percent chance of other faction surrogates having an RX chip. Make androids rare for other factions. Androids can rest, right? Remove simple-minded trait when a tier 1 is transferred into a more advanced host. Allow human drugs for androids? No. Minimum number of hours required to apply the... trying to find it. Oh my god, I could set this so that I can actually create a tier 5. Maybe I just have a one-person colony and it's just a tier 5. That'd be awesome. Hmm. This is a strange one. Androids can only be healed by blacksmiths. Let's see, duration of mind upload. Come on. Security. This is a large settings list here. Mind permutation. Yeah, it's not here. That is absolutely just a built-in feature of the Tier 5. Alright. Something about mental breaks up there. Well, I won't be using Tier 5 ones then. Yeah, they're incredibly dangerous. They kill people. But basically the main thing is you can, if you're advanced enough before you try to get one, you can basically try to erase their personality, which is the hatred of living things, by replacing it with the personality of any of your Tier 1 or Tier 2 androids. So you have to be pretty decently up in the android list here. Let's see, I think your minimum... Look. I think your minimum research would be SX androids or a VX neural chip. Ah, okay. I was finishing that protein shake I picked up about an hour ago. Thesis trader. Bionics finished. Wonderful. Bionic spine, bionic warfare. Right. I think I go straight to Starflight Basics here. Right, let's see what you can build. A bionic eye, please. 3 components. 1 light receptor. Oh, 25 plasteel. Light receptor. Okay. Do that, and then the bionic eye, please. Roman, could you work on that? It's freezing out now, which means these farms are no longer good. In fact... Oh, Lord. I do want this coffee. Please? Jis, work on this. Oh god, this is mundane. We're about to have a frabjous day with our shooting god, Uchikas here. Being able to snipe people from across the map. Not really. Unless I gave her the right weapon. And Uchikas, let's see here. Arursa rather. Can you man this mortar? Who? Ognos? What are you doing? Nothing, I guess. Alright, so that vital center did fit in just fine and supports all of our beds. Now, only 2 of them have the IV. That's fine, though. What does this do? Tinned quality offset plus 4%, immunity gain speed factor plus 1%, surgery success chance factor plus 3%. I guess that'll add up if I'm going to do at least 1 surgery on every colonist at some point. And finish it. What are you doing? Making more high explosive shells. Alright. So you are focusing on this, please. Alright, what's the first attack look like? A miss? Oh. I want to pop this. I want to see what I'm up against. Please hit it. Oh my god. Oh well. Roman? I actually don't have that many shells. There we go. They're awake. That's actually not bad. I could take that. You can stop manning. Clear that. There we go. What are you doing? Roman! Stop that! Build the eye. You have such a high mood. You're high on yayo. You have a burning passion for your work. Moderate expectations, unforgettable festival. Chemical satisfaction. Uh-oh. So, I'm having a graphical error where my entire screen is black. Hold on. Hello? Yep, the game crashed. So, am I still live? Y'all, are y'all still here? I think y'all are just getting this little error here in the corner, right? I'm gonna have to open up the game again.